Did you know that the word robot was coined in 1921 in a Czech play about a factory where artificial workers rebelled against their creators? Or that the first true robot was an industrial arm that replaced humans in dangerous jobs? If not, then get ready to be amazed as we uncover the secrets of the first robot, from ancient Greek myths of bronze automatons to the first real working robots. The story of the first robot is a fascinating journey through human ingenuity and our obsession with creating artificial life. So without further ado, let's dive into the past and discover the origins of the first robot, ancient tales of automata, long before the days of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Humans were fascinated by the idea of creating mechanical beings. Ancient Greek myths tell the story of Talos, a giant bronze automaton built to guard the island of Crete. Meanwhile, early Chinese records mention mechanical birds and humanoid figures built by ancient inventors. Even the Egyptians used moving statues in rituals, giving the illusion of gods coming alive. These tales reveal our universal fascination with the idea of creating something artificial that can mimic life. The first practical step toward robots, however, came not in ancient times, but in the Middle Ages and Renaissance. During this time, inventors began creating automata, which are mechanical devices designed to imitate life. One notable inventor was Al-Jazari, an engineer from the Islamic Golden Age who created water-powered clocks, automatic serving machines, and even a humanoid robot that could serve drinks. Another pioneer was Leonardo da Vinci, the great artist-engineer, who designed a mechanical knight in 1495. Records show that it could sit, move its arms, and even lift its visor, showing a mechanical being with moving parts controlled by clockwork. While these creations were not robots in the modern sense, they laid the groundwork for what was to come centuries later. The birth of a new word in 1921, the word robot entered the mainstream. The term was coined by Czech writer Karel Zapik in his play R.U.R. Rozum's Universal Robots. The play is set in a factory where artificial workers called robots serve their human counterparts. However, the robots eventually rebel, and the play explores the consequences of creating artificial life. Through this fictional story, Zapik introduced the world to the modern idea of robots. The first robot, a new era in the real sense. The first robot came in the 1950s, marking a new era in technology. At that time, George Devol and Joseph Engelberger joined forces to create the first programmable robotic arm. The Unimate was installed in a General Motors plant in 1961, and it was a game changer. It could lift hot metal pieces from die-casting machines. A task that was not only dangerous, but also repetitive and crucial to the manufacturing process. The Unimate could do it quickly and accurately, all while withstanding high temperatures that would have been unbearable for a human worker. Why was it so revolutionary? Unimate was more than just a mechanical arm. It introduced several features that made it the first true robot. Firstly, it was programmable, meaning it could be instructed to perform a series of tasks repeatedly. Secondly, it provided a safer working environment by replacing humans in dangerous tasks. And thirdly, it marked the beginning of the mass production revolution as more and more industries adopted robotics to boost efficiency. While some people were skeptical about the use of robots in the workplace, Unimate proved to be a reliable and efficient worker. As the first industrial robot, it showed the world that machines could replace humans in various tasks and paved the way for the widespread adoption of robots in factories around the globe. Over the years, robots have become an integral part of our lives. From the cars we drive to the phones we use, many aspects of our modern world wouldn't be possible without them. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible in robotics and AI, it's worth taking a moment to appreciate the incredible journey that brought us to where we are today. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the amazing world of AI, robotics, and future technology, then don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on any of our latest updates. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring the endless possibilities of science and technology.